Hello wonderful friends. I'm Dr. Samantha, and welcome to this special session where we explore the amazing potential of your body at every stage of life. Today, we're diving into something truly transformative: how to boost your energy levels and revitalize your sexual wellness when you're 60 and beyond. If you've been feeling like your vitality isn't what it used to be, or you're curious about reclaiming that spark in your life, you're exactly where you need to be. Remember, aging is a privilege and a journey, and it can absolutely be filled with vibrance and joy. Before we begin exploring these exciting wellness strategies, I'd love to know which corner of the world you're joining from today. Please share your location in the comments below. It's absolutely wonderful to see our diverse community coming together. And if you find value in today's discussion, please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel for weekly wisdom on thriving at every age. Your support helps us reach more people who might need just this message. Let's get started with a reality check. When we cross into our 60s, many of us notice certain changes. Perhaps you're experiencing less morning enthusiasm than before. Maybe intimate moments don't flow as spontaneously as they once did. These shifts can sometimes leave us feeling a bit discouraged or disconnected from our bodies. But here's the empowering truth I want you to embrace today: these changes don't have to define your experience going forward. Your body has remarkable capacity for renewal and revival, even now, especially now. Today I'm sharing 5 essential nutrients that can transform your energy levels and enhance your sexual wellness, all backed by research and simple to incorporate into your daily routine. These aren't miracle pills or quick fixes, they're foundational elements your body needs to function optimally at this beautiful life stage. They're tools for reconnecting with your body's natural vitality and exploring this chapter with confidence and joy. I'd like to invite you to reflect for a moment. What's one change you've noticed in your energy or sexual wellness recently? Perhaps it's waking up feeling less refreshed, or noticing differences in your desire or response. Share your experience in the comments if you feel comfortable. Your insight might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today, and our community grows stronger when we share authentically. Let's begin our nutrient journey with magnesium, what I often call the relaxation mineral. This powerful element might be the missing piece in your energy puzzle, and here's why. Magnesium plays a crucial role in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many directly related to how your body produces and manages energy. When your magnesium levels are optimal, your muscles can relax properly, your sleep quality improves, and your stress response becomes more balanced. But here's where it gets particularly interesting for our topic today: magnesium is essential for healthy blood flow throughout your body, including those intimate areas where circulation matters tremendously for arousal and pleasure. For men, proper magnesium levels support the production of sex hormones, while for women, it can help balance mood and reduce the tension that often interferes with desire and enjoyment. The science speaks volumes here. Research published in the Journal of Intensive Care Medicine found that magnesium deficiency can manifest as fatigue and low energy before any clinical signs appear. Another fascinating study in the International Journal of Andrology showed a significant correlation between magnesium levels and testosterone in men, which directly impacts libido and sexual function. So how do we bring more magnesium into our lives? Nature provides abundantly. Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are excellent sources. Avocados, which I like to call nature's butter, are rich in this mineral. Nuts, particularly almonds and cashews, offer substantial amounts. Whole grains and dark chocolate, yes, chocolate, also contribute meaningful amounts to your daily intake. For many of us in our 60s and beyond, absorption becomes a consideration, which is why some people explore supplementation. The generally recommended amount is between 300 and 400 milligrams daily, but this varies based on your personal health profile. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any supplement regimen, especially if you're managing health conditions or taking medications. Here's a question for you. Have you noticed any difference in your energy or sleep when you include magnesium-rich foods in your diet? Perhaps a handful of nuts as an afternoon snack helps you push through the day. Or maybe a spinach salad at dinner helps you sleep more soundly. I'd love to hear your experiences in the comments. Now, let's explore our second energizing nutrient, CoQ10, or coenzyme Q10. This might sound like a scientific formula rather than a nutrient, but its effects on your body are remarkable, especially as we age. CoQ10 is a compound that your cells naturally produce, and it plays a vital role in generating energy within those cells. Think of it as the spark plug that helps convert food into fuel. Here's what makes CoQ10 particularly relevant for us. Our bodies naturally produce less of it as we age. By the time we reach our 60s, our CoQ10 levels may be significantly lower than they were in our 20s. This decline can contribute to that feeling of having less, get up and go, that many people experience. But the connection to sexual health is equally compelling. CoQ10 supports heart health and circulation, two factors fundamentally tied to sexual function. When your cardiovascular system works efficiently, blood can flow more easily to all parts of your body, including the genital tissues where increased blood flow is essential for arousal, sensation, and response. The research is encouraging. A study published in the Journal of Urology found that men who took CoQ10 supplements reported improvements in sexual satisfaction and performance. For women, research in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked higher CoQ10 levels with better overall energy and quality of life scores, factors that certainly influence sexual wellness. Where can you find this powerful compound naturally? Organ meats like liver are the richest source, though I understand they're not everyone's favorite. More palatable options include fatty fish such as sardines and mackerel, whole grains, and vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. While your body makes CoQ10, it also appreciates dietary sources, especially as natural production decreases. For those considering supplements, amounts ranging from 30 to 200 milligrams daily are commonly used in research studies showing benefits. The ubiquinol form is often recommended for adults over 50, as it's more readily absorbed. As always, personalized guidance from your healthcare provider is invaluable before beginning any supplement. I'm curious, have any of you explored CoQ10 for energy or wellness? What changes did you notice? Your experiences might illuminate possibilities for others in our community, so please share if you feel inclined. Let's take a moment to check in with you. How are you feeling about what we've discussed so far? Are you seeing connections between these nutrients and changes you've experienced? Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your body's needs is the first step toward reclaiming your vitality. If you're finding value in this conversation, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel. We're passionate about bringing you evidence-based information that helps you live your most vibrant life at every age. Our third nutrient spotlight falls on omega-3 fatty acids. These remarkable compounds truly deserve their reputation as brain food, but their benefits extend far beyond cognitive health. Omega-3s are essential fatty acids that your body cannot produce on its own, meaning we must obtain them through diet or supplementation. These powerful anti-inflammatory compounds support cellular health throughout your body, including your hormonal and cardiovascular systems. For energy production, omega-3s are key players. They form part of your cell membranes, helping cells communicate effectively and function optimally. When your cells work efficiently, your energy production improves. It's that fundamental. But the connection to sexual wellness is where many people experience the most noticeable benefits. Omega-3s support healthy blood vessel function, which directly impacts sexual response for both men and women. They help reduce inflammation that can interfere with hormone production and sensitivity. Perhaps most importantly for many in their 60s and beyond, these fatty acids support emotional well-being and brain health, and as we know, our largest sexual organ is actually the brain. The research is compelling. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that men who consumed more omega-3s reported better erectile function than those with lower intake. For women, research in reproductive sciences has linked omega-3 consumption with better hormonal balance during and after menopause, a critical factor in maintaining sexual wellness. How can you welcome more omega-3s into your life? Cold water fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are the superstars here. Plant sources include flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, though the plant forms, ALA, require conversion in your body to the most active forms, EPA and DHA. If you're considering supplements, fish oil capsules providing approximately 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily are commonly recommended, though your individual needs may vary. Quality matters tremendously with omega-3 supplements, so look for products tested for purity and potency. I'd love to hear from you. Has incorporating omega-3 rich foods like salmon or walnuts made a difference in your energy or overall wellness? Have you noticed any changes in your mood or physical vitality when you emphasize these foods? Your insights could be just the inspiration someone else needs. Moving to our fourth vital nutrient, zinc. I think of zinc as the renewal mineral because it plays such a crucial role in cell growth, immune function, and DNA synthesis, all processes essential for revitalization at any age. For those of us in our 60s and beyond, zinc deserves special attention because our ability to absorb this mineral often decreases with age, while its importance for our vitality remains as crucial as ever. The connection between zinc and energy is well established. This mineral is necessary for the activity of over 300 enzymes in your body, many involved directly in metabolism and energy production. When zinc levels are optimal, your body can more efficiently convert food into usable energy, helping address that afternoon slump many people experience. But zinc's relationship with sexual health is perhaps even more direct and significant. For men, adequate zinc is essential for testosterone production, sperm health, and prostate function. In fact, the prostate contains the highest concentration of zinc in the male body, highlighting its importance. For women, zinc supports hormonal balance, ovarian health, and even the production of vaginal lubrication. The scientific evidence is substantial. Research published in Nutrition showed that zinc supplementation improved testosterone levels in zinc-deficient men. Another study in the Journal of Sex and Marital Therapy found correlations between zinc status and sexual satisfaction in adults over 60. These findings suggest that addressing zinc deficiency could be a simple yet powerful step toward reclaiming sexual wellness. Where can you find this mighty mineral? Oysters contain more zinc per serving than any other food. They've earned their reputation as an aphrodisiac. More everyday sources include grass-fed beef, pumpkin seeds, crab, and beans. For those who enjoy dark chocolate, you'll be pleased to know it contains meaningful amounts of zinc as well. The recommended daily intake for adults is 8 mg for women and 11 mg for men, though some research suggests slightly higher amounts may benefit adults in their 60s and beyond. Zinc supplements are widely available, but be aware that high doses can interfere with copper absorption and possibly affect immune function, so guidance from your healthcare provider is particularly important with this mineral. I'm curious about your experiences. Have any of you noticed connections between zinc-rich foods and your energy levels or sexual wellness? Perhaps you found that certain meals leave you feeling more vibrant. Your observations might contain wisdom that benefits us all. Our fifth and final nutrient spotlight illuminates vitamin E, what I consider the protection vitamin. As a powerful antioxidant, vitamin E shields your cells from oxidative damage, which becomes increasingly important as we age. This protection extends to the very energy-producing structures within your cells, helping maintain your vitality at a fundamental level. The connection between vitamin E and sexual wellness operates through several pathways. First, by protecting blood vessels from oxidative damage, it supports healthy circulation, essential for sexual arousal and function. Second, its anti-inflammatory properties help maintain the health of reproductive tissues. Finally, vitamin E appears to influence hormone levels, particularly in ways that can support sexual health in our 60s and beyond. Research in the International Journal of General Medicine found that vitamin E supplementation improved several markers of sexual function in aging adults. Another study published in Archives of Andrology showed correlations between vitamin E status and measures of sexual health in older men. While more research is certainly needed, these findings suggest vitamin E deserves consideration in our wellness toolbox. Nature offers abundant sources of this protective nutrient. Sunflower seeds and almonds rank among the richest sources. Just 1 ounce of sunflower seeds provides nearly half the daily recommended amount. Spinach and other dark leafy greens contribute meaningful amounts, as do avocados and olive oil. Even kiwi fruit offers a respectable vitamin E content. The recommended daily amount is 15 mg for adults, an amount achievable through a nutrient-rich diet. For those exploring supplements, natural forms, often listed as D-alpha-tocopherol rather than DL-alpha-tocopherol, are generally better absorbed. As with all supplements, quality matters, and consultation with your healthcare provider ensures you're making choices aligned with your specific health profile. I wonder, have any of you intentionally increased your vitamin E intake and noticed effects on your energy or overall vitality? Perhaps adding a handful of sunflower seeds to your morning yogurt or including more spinach in your meals. I'd genuinely love to hear your experiences in the comments. We've now explored 5 powerful nutrients that can help revitalize your energy and sexual wellness in your 60s and beyond. But these nutrients don't work in isolation, they shine brightest as part of a holistic approach to well-being. Let's talk about how to create the optimal foundation for these nutrients to work their magic. Movement is medicine at every age, but especially now. You don't need intense workouts to reap tremendous benefits. Regular gentle movement, perhaps a daily 30-minute walk, swimming, or a dance class, improves circulation, supports mood, and enhances energy. Research consistently shows that regular physical activity correlates with better sexual function and satisfaction across all age groups. Quality sleep deserves equal attention. During deep sleep, your body repairs tissues, balances hormones, and consolidates memories, all processes that support both energy and sexual wellness. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep, creating a consistent sleep schedule and a restful environment. The nutrients we've discussed today, particularly magnesium, can support better sleep quality. Stress management becomes increasingly important in our 60s. Chronic stress depletes energy reserves and disrupts hormonal balance, directly impacting sexual wellness. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, time in nature, or creative expression can significantly reduce stress levels. Even 5 minutes of conscious breathing can shift your nervous system from fight or flight to rest and restore. If you're finding value in this conversation about revitalizing your energy and sexual wellness, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps these important messages reach more people who might be searching for exactly this information. And I'd be delighted to hear which topics you'd like me to explore in future videos. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Hydration is another foundational element often overlooked. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue and decreased cognitive function. Water supports every system in your body, including hormone production and circulation. Most adults benefit from 8 to 10 cups of fluid daily, primarily from water but also from hydrating foods like cucumbers, melons, and citrus fruits. Social connection deserves mention in any discussion of vitality and sexual wellness. Meaningful social interactions stimulate beneficial hormones like oxytocin, which supports bonding and pleasure. Maintaining and nurturing close relationships, romantic and otherwise, contribute significantly to quality of life and sexual well-being. Now, before incorporating any new supplements into your routine, a conversation with your healthcare provider is essential, especially if you're managing health conditions or taking medications. Some nutrients can interact with medications or require adjustment based on your specific health profile. Think of this consultation not as seeking permission, but as gathering personalized wisdom that honors your unique body and circumstances. I'd love to propose a gentle challenge. Over the next 3 weeks, choose just one of these nutrients to focus on incorporating more abundantly through food. Perhaps it's adding zinc-rich pumpkin seeds to your salads, enjoying vitamin E-filled avocados more regularly, or including fatty fish twice weekly for omega-3s. Keep a simple journal noting any changes in your energy, mood, or sexual wellness. Small, consistent changes often yield the most sustainable results. What's one small step you've taken that's made a noticeable difference in your energy or wellness? Your wisdom might be exactly what someone else in our community needs to hear today. Please share your experience in the comments if you feel comfortable. As we begin to wrap up our conversation, let's acknowledge something important. Revitalizing your energy and sexual wellness goes beyond physical factors. Your mindset and emotional landscape play profound roles in how you experience vitality and pleasure. Cultivating self-compassion, releasing unrealistic expectations, and embracing your body exactly as it is today creates space for authentic pleasure and connection. Remember that sexual wellness takes many forms and expressions across our lifespan. Sometimes it's about physical intimacy, while other times it centers on emotional closeness, sensual pleasure, or simply feeling comfortable and confident in your body. All expressions are valid and valuable. The key is discovering what brings you fulfillment in this chapter of your life. Communication becomes increasingly important for sexual wellness as we age. Openly discussing desires, needs, and changes with partners fosters deeper connection and allows for adaptation and exploration. Many couples in their 60s and beyond report that this honest communication actually leads to the most satisfying intimate relationships of their lives. I encourage you to approach this journey with curiosity rather than judgment. Notice what feels energizing and life-affirming for you. Observe how different foods, activities, and thoughts affect your vitality. This curious mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for discovery and growth. So there we have it, 5 powerful nutrients and a holistic framework for revitalizing your energy and sexual wellness in your 60s and beyond. Magnesium relaxes and restores, CoQ10 sparks cellular energy, omega-3s reduce inflammation and support circulation, zinc renews and revitalizes, and vitamin E protects your cells from damage. Each plays a unique role in supporting your vibrant well-being. Remember, this isn't about turning back time, it's about embracing this chapter with knowledge, self-compassion, and joy. Your body continues to be capable of tremendous vitality and pleasure. With thoughtful nourishment and care, you can experience renewed energy and satisfying intimacy for many years to come. Thank you so much for joining me for this important conversation. If you found value in today's discussion, please show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. I'd be absolutely delighted to hear where you're watching from and what topics you'd like me to explore in future videos: nutrition, movement practices, relationships, or any aspect of thriving in your 60s and beyond. Your questions and suggestions shape our community's learning journey. Until next time, embrace your journey with curiosity, nourish your body with intention, and remember that vitality is your birthright at every age. Take care, wonderful friends.